doing Roni today. Move this so you can see better. Unplug that. Okay. Sorry. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this. This is what I'm doing. Grogu. I'm the Mandalorian. I'm almost done. Block this so my tablet doesn't move. Some stuff around. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Still setting everything up. Got my little diamonds. And if you can't hear me, let me know. I kind of move my tablet so people can hear me. I usually do this on my phone. Oh, my phone is really tricky today. Shake these. Zoom. Oh yeah. Hey everybody. If you're wondering what I'm making, hi. I'm finishing up my Grogu Mandalorian. Oh, I love your name, Cookie. That's a cute name. I almost got it done. Hi everybody. The trick with diamond art's remembering what number you're doing. For what color. Yeah, my phone so I can read the comments. I'm still new to this. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm finishing it up for my mom's birthday. Her birthday's coming up and I want to get it done for her because Grogu is her favorite character. But you can't call him Baby Yoda. You have to call him Grogu. It's a rule she has. My autism's a little high today, so is my anxiety. So I was like, I'll do some diamond art. For those who don't know what diamond art is, you stick these little bitty beads on canvas. Oh, thanks for the like. It's just my anxiety's up because of my autism. And that triggers my schizophrenia. So I'm doing my diamond art. Aw, thank you. Cookie, I have a rule. I subscribe to everybody who comes and says hi. And I just subscribe to your channel. It's a rule I have. You know, that's just the kind of person I am. I'm a loving, caring person, despite everything that's wrong with me. Oh, and I don't know if you guys saw. I have my autism shirt on today. I'm very proud of being autistic, despite what people think. It can be hard. Hi! I love your name. That's a cute name. I'm subscribing to your channel too. Aw. Oh yeah, I just subscribed to you. It's 9:05 in the morning. a.m. I'm American. I did not know that. I learn something new every day. Which I like doing. I like learning new things. I just think it's good to learn new things. That's why I learned diamond art. I And it's funny when you say, I don't have patience for it. It's like when your anxiety's up and stuff, you have patience for it. Wow. Yeah, I just got out of the shower, you can tell. I've been up since 5:20 here. Yeah, I live just outside Kansas City, Missouri, USA. Where actually the World Cup has been being held. So, welcome to America, world. We love you guys. And we love that you guys are having fun. I love watching those videos of people not from here experiencing it for the first time. It really makes me proud to be an American. Me and my dad went all out for 4th of July this year. I actually posted videos of what we did. So that was a lot of fun. Any excuse to blow up fireworks. It was the Billy 250, which I still can't believe. So that's a little crazy. Just turned 50. But I'm proud. I'm very proud. I did not know that either. Man, you're teaching me a lot. I love learning new things. It's one of my favorite things to do. I'm always watching documentaries and stuff. My mom calls it my autism superpower. I'm watching those and loving them. I try to do something new every day. Like learning facts about autism. Screen. It's Dink and Cherry. It's this. The little piece doesn't really go where it's supposed to go. I'm actually going to Rome in November. I'm going, leaving Halloween, coming back November 5th. Hi! Welcome to my live stream. Let me put this last piece and I'll show you what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. And yes, it's Grogu and the Mandalorian. Yeah, I was just saying, Rome's going to be my first international flight. For someone who has autism, that is huge. I've never left America before. I'm going to try and make videos while I'm there. Especially the Sistine Chapel. Fun fact, Michelangelo has autism. It's for my mom. The Mandalorian is literally her favorite show, and Grogu is her favorite character. Didn't know that. My grandparents had Christmas tree farms when I was growing up, so Christmas was always really big for me. They lived in Kansas. That's the state right next. Missouri, because I'm from America. But yeah, I love it. I have my autism journal. You can get those at Amazon. You can find everything at Amazon. I'm hoping to get this done today. Done for my mom. Weird thing is, I don't actually know how many people are watching me. Get out of this. Okay. There we go. Trying to figure out why these aren't sticking to this. Oh, you guys, you're having a good day. My anxiety's up. My schizophrenic got triggered yesterday. The shot wore off, which triggers everything else. So I just focus on my autism. I dropped it. But man, you're probably one of the smartest people I've ever met. And I appreciate that. Love that you're telling me all these facts. That is really cool. Put all these little diamonds on. I'll give you a little heart real fast. That was from me. I'm watching this on my phone too, so I can read the comments that are. Ooh, I'm flying. About diamond art. Oh, I need some more sticky stuff. This is the sticky stuff. Just put it on that. That's how you pick up the diamonds. I hope not to drop them. In any age, you can do diamond art. That's the cool thing. At the time and the patience, anybody can do it. Pick that up. I don't know if I already told you, but I already subscribed. It's just what I do. It's just sad to be pushing off. Oh. This color. I'm gonna try and make this like a regular thing where I do diamond art and live stream. I actually have decided which one I'm doing next. Let's get up. Eevee Pikachu. This is gonna be my next one. I got that one for my birthday. I just gotta finish Mando and Grogu. I don't like bugs. I'm not a bug person. I want this little X. Okay. A little tricky when they're all close together. They're like, it has 6 different art settings. So, yeah, that's really cool. It's not everybody's up yet. And what is Monday? And it works. Live stream said. It's much easier to see. Go get text done soon, and then I will do a different color. But I'll show you what it looks like after X is done. These things don't work on your wife. But I have it on it. Talking focusing on the right color. And it's stuck. There we go. Actually, I don't need to look. I'm gonna get this one. Oh. things to show you what I'm doing. Hi everybody. Okay, then I'll show you what I'm doing. Ooh, I'm almost done. A little bit. There. I'm gonna have to have it back on so it doesn't run away from me. And then there's some X. Figure out what color. Where am I? Okay. It's trickier than it looks. Oh, thank you. I'm almost done. Let me change the light. I'm glad I got to talk to you this morning. Hey everybody. The news, Rogu is almost done. I just have a couple more colors to do. Which is harder than it looks. I'll show you. See, you take this stuff and your pen. This is just what I'm using today. I have to put some more stuff on anyways. Do that. Make sure you have enough of this sticky stuff on it. And then, of course, you got your little beads. I am marking because there's, I'll show you, a grid of what color is what number. And then, like, I'm doing X is the number. I put the diamonds in a little tray, find one, pick it up with the sticky stuff. That's the tricky part. And then find what color you want. What you're supposed to do, and put it on there. That's basically diamond art. And when you're done, you have a whole picture. Yeah, it's just a hobby that people are starting to do now. It's marketed for people with anxiety, and I have anxiety and all my other stuff. And it really like calms me down. You don't have to have anxiety to do it. That happens all the time. It's a little tricky. But actually, that actually helps me. But yeah, and having my autism helps me focus on it too. So that's a bonus. Or, autism for honestly. That were. And then X zone, I can move to different. Yep. It like allows you to focus on something and not freak out over whatever your anxiety is bugging you or all the worries you're having. It's one thing why I love it. Like right now, my anxiety's up because my schizophrenic shot wore off. So I'm hearing and seeing things because of it. So I said, I'll do my diamond art so it'll help me calm down. And it does. That allows me to focus on this and not the other people that I see in here. You never want schizophrenia. It's okay. And diamond art really helps me. They recommended it to me when I was at one of my hospitals. I've been in 4 in 1 year. That's what I tell you. I agree in my channel, but I told you I do a live stream. I'm not reading comments on my phone. It is calm. It really is. I just like tune out everything else. I focus on what I'm making instead of everything that's bugging me. It really is calming. And it's a lot of fun when you're done. My dad says we're already gonna frame it when I get it done. It's for my mom's birthday. So, since you just joined, this is the way. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love both. But the Mandalorian is my family's favorite. I actually went and saw the new Mandalorian movie. I'm never gonna see something in IMAX again. I love the movie, but I had to take breaks because of my autism. It was like sensory overload. So, yeah. Oh, well, I do that. IMAX, but it was a good movie. And I got to spend time with my family. So that was a lot of fun. So many beads when I get done. That's the trick, is pushing down all the beads. Pop off. This is my first big one that I've done. I did a little bitty one for a friend of mine. Oh, I already decided which one I'm doing next. Anybody like Pokemon? Pikachu. That's the one I'm doing next. They come in all different sizes. I know you can get them both of them in one. I know that. So that's a lot of fun. This Ian is not staying in my video. I'll put a phone number. Oh no, there's one next to it. That was Pikachu. I'll show you. That one is Pikachu. That one is Eevee. She's my favorite. The Pokemon. Fun fact about Pokemon. The creator of Pokemon has autism. He liked catching bugs and everything when he was growing up. And believed in mythical creatures that you could see in special ways. All Pokemon are based on real animals or inanimate objects. And having autism myself, it really means a lot that the world, knows, well, some people don't know he has it, but accepted him and this crazy idea he had about wanting to do a game like Pokemon and doing it, and the world accepting him. So that really means a lot to the autism community. There's more of us than you think there are who have autism. A lot of famous people have it. If you know Alice in Wonderland, the story, the creator of Alice in Wonderland has autism. They have autism. The creator of Pokemon has autism. The Cumberpatch, the actor, he and his brothers have autism. Bill Murray from Ghostbusters is on the spectrum. Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo. Yeah, we did the Sixteen Chapel. My favorite is, besides Pokemon, Sir Anthony Hopkins. He has autism too. And it's just, yet people still don't appreciate us. I guess, what'd you eat? What'd you drink? It's like, people, I was born with autism. You have to be born with it to get it. And oh, they left. Never mind. Put this number up. And this time, screw the cap on. What autism means for me, sorry for the noise on the air thing just clicked on, is I have sensory issues. Too loud noises freak me out. Some touch, taste, large groups, so, things like that. New places, new people. It's overstimulating. So that freaks me out. I also have some toys. I have my headphones, autism edition. And then of course, I got my toy, Mr. Fuzzy. He's really, really soft. He helps me too. Oh, I'm not wearing it. I was gonna wear it very nicely. Garnet colored. You can get them at Burger King. And you can color them. So, yeah, that's right. Oops. I picked it up. I'm almost done with the X's on his outfit. Didn't so much color you guys have. Oop. Thought I picked it up. But I didn't. There we go. Where is it? I love them. Oh, I know I still have X's over there. In person. This is what I'm doing, everybody. Frozen with me, the Lord. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I'm eating it from my mom. It's gonna be her birthday present this year. She loves Grogu. And you can't call him Baby Yoda. You have to call him Grogu. It's a rule. My dad is actually calming down because I'm doing my day in the dark. It helps. That's why I was like, oh, I wouldn't have patience for this. That was my anxiety and my autism. You get patience. Get some more coloring to get on my tray. Some of these are still pushing down. These are what they look like. Same paint by numbers, but with diamonds. They're not real diamonds. They're real plastic diamonds. Oh, thanks for the like. And oh, thanks guys. I really don't know how much that means. Oh, and I want to thank all my new subscribers. Technically, I call my subscribers friends. Hey, animal lover! How you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. Show you what I'm doing. I don't know how many times I'm going to do that. And yes, I'm finishing up Grogu. Hello, little guy. I don't want to keep my Grogu toy with me. Not toys. They're someone else. Aw, thank you. I'm trying to get it done today. I got the helmet done. That was the hard part. Just getting the helmet done. If I don't finish it in the live stream, I will make a video showing you what it looks like. Probably make a little video with my mom getting it, because that's who it's for. Is my mom. I want to get it done before her birthday. It takes a lot of time to do that. I've probably been working on this. I started in the middle of last month, but I had to go to my 4th mental hospital, so I couldn't do that for 8 days. Came back, and I've been doing it for probably 3 weeks, because I've had other things I've had to do, like doctor's appointments and stuff. It takes some time depending on the sizes. Here, I'll show you all the different ones I have. There's the present. I didn't mean to drop you. There's that one. And then I have Lady and the Tramp. I think that's the 3rd one I'm going to do. And then I have another big one. And then of course I have a Pokemon. And then I have another big one I want to do. It all thing. This one's going to take me a while. And then the one that's really going to take me some time is like the X. Aw, thanks for the like. Yeah, you gotta have a lot of patience to do Diamond Art. I didn't really have patience to start with. I would say it was one of my first ones. But, you know, it helps me calm down when I have an attack with my schizophrenia. Okay. I can blend it in. See, it's just either, it's actually a coping skill for me. Which means, instead of calling America's 988, it's the crisis number. Oh, and heads up, I did put as many countries' crisis hotline numbers on my page as I could find. I do my coping skills, and one of them is Diamond Art. Diamond Art, playing music, playing with my 4 dogs, YouTube. You know, it's a good coping skill. And it keeps me out of the hospital, because it calms down the voices. I actually just made a video on YouTube Creator about accepting people with schizophrenia. That's one reason why I started doing Diamond Art. It quiets voices. Well, I can see them too, so if I'm like looking, I'm not looking at the camera, and they're always around me. But when I focus on my Diamond Art, they're not there. Well, they're there, but I don't focus on them. So, yeah. When I started, my hand was shaking, because my shot wore off for that. So, I took my pill, still a little shaky. Yeah, it's shaky because my anxiety's up because my schizophrenic shot wore off. So the voices are just like pounding in my ear. So that's why I started doing my dying book this morning to quiet the voices. They the one thing with my conditions is whew, um autism I've been made fun of my whole life. You guys in the YouTube community are the first people who've ever been nice to me. And then when I got diagnosed with autism when I was 13 and 41, I just went, okay. I got anxiety, depression, insomnia, and that's when the schizophrenia got triggered. So being accepted, like I have been on YouTube, it means more to me than you guys know. It really does. I've never been accepted until now. I've never had people be nice to me and everything. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are literally one of the reasons why I get up in the morning. I wasn't around, well, like last month around Father's Day because I got numb. I was in my diamond art. I got numb. I think it happened to me and stuff, and it was really, really scary. And my doctor at my hospital was like, do you do diamond art? I'm like, yeah, I've dabbled in it, but I've never really focused on it before, and he thought I should focus on it when that happens, and it helps. I focus on finishing the picture instead of the voices. I never asked to have all this. When I was diagnosed with autism, it was one in every 1,500. No one had ever really talked about the condition or helped me. So everything else got triggered. It's just I didn't get help. And even now, I get people asking, "What'd you eat? What'd you drink?" It's like, people, I was born with this condition. You have to be born with autism to have it. You can't catch it and stuff. I got done with this color. I'll show you what it looks like with this color being done. So, I think I'm going to do X next. This is what it looks like so far. Yay. Oh no, it's done. Get this done today. I'm gonna get things. The K&M done. I think that's the only two colors I have left. K&M, and then I'm done. Yeah, there's a lot of us who are on the spectrum. Some of us get diagnosed later in life, like I did, and then some of us get diagnosed as kids. We know a little bit more about it than we did when I got diagnosed, but there's still a lot we don't know. We do know it runs in families. Half my mom's family is on the spectrum, so we know that. Wait, what was I doing? I'm trying to pick the next color. But it's nothing to be ashamed of. That's why we're stop the stigma bracelet. I'm trying to stop stigma, not just around autism, but mental health. The reason I call my channel Don't Fear the Puzzle Piece is because it's not just don't fear people on the spectrum, because it's not our fault. We didn't ask for this. I don't want people to be afraid of hiding their emotions. not wanting to talk about their mental health. I'm from the generation where it's like, oh, you know, we don't talk about that stuff, we just push down our feelings and everything, and I'm probably gonna tell you something really heavy right now. I'm just gonna give you a heads up. When I did that, and it actually happened this year, I kept listening to everybody, like, push down your emotions, don't talk about it, we don't do that. And I didn't have medicine for my schizophrenia at the time. Whew, hard to talk about, but we need to talk about it. I pushed down my mental health to the point where my schizophrenia took over, because I was listening to people badmouth my autism and everything. And I actually tried to kill myself. That tells you how bad it gets. So don't push down your emotions. Talk about mental health. Talk about your feelings. There's no shame in it. It's my only no shame bracelet. I will. It's going to be another hot one today. Missouri weather for you. You stay hydrated too. Love you. I'll talk to you in the comments. I will definitely post pictures of what it looks like when it's done. I'm actually almost done. I only have one more color after this. I didn't think I'd get done today. But I am. I do have one more color left. Yep. I have one more color after this. Whew, I had to get that off my chest. Don't want people to end up like me. That's one reason why I started my channel. I want people to talk about their feelings and not badmouth people on the spectrum or have ADHD or ADD or anxiety or depression and everything. I don't want people to push down their emotions, and I don't want people to have to go through what I've gone through. And I'm almost done. I'm literally almost done. If you stay just a little bit longer, you'll get to see it. I only have one more color after this one, and then it will be done. And you'll get to see the Mandalorian and Grogu and Diamond Dark. And if you're wondering how small these little ones are. Hi, Smiley! You made it just in time. I'm almost done with my Diamond Dark. I'll show you what it looks like right now, and then I'll show you when I'm done. I only have one more color after this, Smiley. See? I only have one more color after the one I'm working on. And then I'm done with the Grogu and the Mandalorian. Oh, thank you. I actually colored it myself. One day at Burger King the other day, and they were giving these out, and my aunt was like, oh, you can take one and color it. I did that yesterday. I'm a huge Burger King fan. I love Burger King. They have good food. There's like barbecues since I was in Kansas City. BBQ. I'm almost done. Am I super pumped? It's helping me with my anxiety and focusing on autism, superpowers, my mom calls it. So on keeps doing that. So I have a couple more days left. Aw, thank you. Yeah, one thing about Diamond Art, you need patience, but I'm actually really happy when you're done. I'm giving it to my mom for her birthday. Well, I'm actually gonna give it to her today. Sick. And I'm almost done with it. Oh, I've been working on it for a while. I have plenty left to do. I'm almost done with K. It's Whew. How you doing, Smiley? I haven't talked to you for a while. Get on. It's tricky when they're all right next to each other. Almost done. Okay. And realize how many different colors Mando and little baby Grogu had. Yeah, all I have left to do is end. All these K's done. A little tricky is picking them up. Nope. And keeping them on the board. Pushing them down. So the ones I already have on here, stay on here. I'm going to stick to myself. I'm going to find this one I'm done so that you guys will get to see what it looks like after my dad buys the frame. So the last case, once you get this almost done, you go by pretty fast. And the drone gets up and then you're almost done. Let me get this done. Go cooperate with me. Only 10 more keys left to do after this one. Yay, 10 more keys done. And then I can switch to the last one. And there's not many of the last one. Yeah, you're in for a treat. You have to watch me see the finished product before my mom and dad see it. Ooh. Thought I picked it up. You're like super itty bitty. One stay. Trick. I'll show you what it looks like after all the keys are done. And then you can work on the last color. So that's really exciting. And then we'll play with this one. And then I'll show you what it looks like. All the keys. Enough. This is what it looks like until the last color. I'm going to put the last color on and change the light. There's like 6 light settings on my board. Change the color real fast. Aw, thanks for the heart. And the last color. That's the tricky part. Beads back and little jars. You're not moving them. Last color. And it's in 801. Oh, it's a huge one. Oh. My very last color. Sorry, because I don't know if I'm doing this for a while on my live stream. But I'm just going to put this on a live stream. Do my last color. And then I will show you what it looks like. Oops. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. How you doing, Smiley? I haven't talked to you for... Oh, hi, new person. Oh, and they left. Oh, well. That happens. Oh, come on. Get on there. Shake it up some more. Trick strings and not losing all these little beads. Okay, there we go. Almost. here. Bear with me a little bit. Oops. Pick them up. That's tricky part. Oh. Hey, Grant.